The replacement parts for the M3 are in. Came in this box, but as long as I got the parts, got a couple little extras right here. We are waiting on one more thing, but it can wait. I can install it after, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with this now. Had to make a quick pit stop, go pick one of these up. I have coolant ordered. It'll be same day delivery, so we're gonna start this, and then hopefully by the time we finish, it's here. I think this is the issue. I went in here to get rid of this, and as you can see, I didn't move it because it's a Torx bolt, and it was completely loose. So I really hope that was the issue. All right, everything's officially off. You could for sure see, that's a lot of coolant. It was leaking for sure. I think that is from bleeding before, so I don't think it should not be leaking, the reservoir, but it's the old unit. I don't want to get too crazy inside, but you can see there's coolant residue all over, and there's still coolant in it, but that was for sure the issue in leaking. Hopefully that charge pipe was loose, and that was the boost leak. Went ahead and got everything swapped over. I just now noticed after installing everything that this connector for the coolant hose is damaged. I don't think it'll be a problem, but it's kind of hard to say because it's not under pressure and it's not hooked up, but there's only one way to see. So I guess we got to install everything and see if that makes a difference. All right, it's all back together. This shit took so long. There were so many little loose odds and ends that just weren't going together, had issues with. The stuff that I had was wrong, or the stuff that I bought was flawed. So there's just so many different things that occurred during the install. So I ended up changing and putting the stock air box with the stock intake hose. Let me turn on flash. I put the stock box with the stock intake hose. This is broken. This is the part I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that air inlet, but I don't know what's going on. It's from the same people that sent everything else, and I even texted him and said he got shipped out, but I have no info on that, so I'm not too sure. But that will be coming. But for now, this is super solid. Nothing's moving. I ended up using the new charge pipe that I got. Super solid, not moving. This is the stock one that I had. It's already good. That's the new charge cooler. This was the damaged line. This one sealed up decent, but these ones, they're still a little bit flexible, so I'm not sure. I don't remember how it was. And then I have new reservoir with the same hoses. Those are good though, and the same sensor. But other than that, that should be it. I try to clean up as much as I can, get the dirt out. Made sure the O-rings on the charge pipes were good. Made sure that's all sealing. So I'm just still waiting for the coolant. I don't know what's taking so long. I ordered same day delivery. They'd be pulling up with like an hour every time I do it, but now it's been like 4 hours. So still waiting on that, but once we do that, then we can go ahead and bleed it. They fucked up the order. Instead of delivering it to my house, now it's at a store that's like 20 something minutes away from my house. So yup, back to the store. It's been a long ass day just for something simple. It's hit 236,000 miles. Sheesh, now I gotta update my for sale post. It's alright, it just still runs mid. Perfect. Got the coolant, and now the car is self-bleeding in this procedure. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a bunch of water sloshing around. Got a car on a battery charger that we just went and picked up earlier too. Here, now you can hear it. Sheesh, I'm scared. I'm scared. It just finished. Now we're gonna go ahead and top off the coolant, and then we're gonna do it again. All right, we've been driving for like, I don't know, maybe 20 something minutes. So far, it's hella bright. Hold on. It says that the code we were getting before, bank 2 too lean, but obviously it's permanent, so you have to drive to get it to go away. So I want to monitor that and see that if it comes back at all. If it comes back as pending or confirmed, that means we still have the issue. If we drive far enough, permanent should go away unless it's not fixed. But I just want to make sure that there's nothing else popping up. I pulled over already, make sure nothing's leaking, make sure everything's still tight. But that's about it. I'm just gonna drive around. I really hope this is the issue because I want to feel full boost in this car, and then we can go from there. What are the odds? A Yaz Marine M3? My boy out here mobbing with me. I've never seen another one in person. And of course, we're on the test drive. Went home, let the car rest real quick. I'm going out to my boy's birthday and we got no codes. So I'll give it a test hit a little bit and see if we're making full boost. But other than that, everything so far successful, knock on wood. E36 M3 in Alpine white, that shit's clean. It's super dark, but there's an E92 in Alpine white M3. That's just on TEs. And there's another E92 M3 right here. There's actually two, both on TEs. It's an E90 and an E92.